Hey guys, I've decided to make a new series of a Minecraft mod pack called the 1.12.2 pack. I'll be playing this pack with a couple of friends of mine. I haven't really played too much modded Minecraft. Do have a little bit of experience, and I did look into this in creative mode a little bit before I started, but a lot of this is really new to me. But I think it'll be a really fun experience, and I hope it's fun to watch too. I'm not going to start this video at the beginning of the game because it's really boring. You know, you mine, get wood, build a house. Everybody's done it. Everybody's seen it a whole bunch. So instead I'll be cutting to where I have some basic stuff, you know, a house already. And I do have a clip of the beginning just to show you guys basically how it went for me. So I'll play that right now. After a while, I did manage to get a base down, so let's just start there. So now that we've got some stuff, one of the first things that I want to get going is a mining turtle from the computer craft mod. The mining turtle will mine for. It's really easy to make. It takes a redstone, glass pane, chest, couple iron, and the most expensive thing is a diamond pickaxe. And I happen to have found 4 diamonds, so that's what I'm going to be using those diamonds for, is the mining turtle, because the mining turtle will make it a lot easier to find diamonds, and then I can make myself a diamond pickaxe. Also going to make a little bit of iron armor just because I have extra iron on me, and that'll complete my iron, and that'll complete my set of armor. What? How did I take damage there? That's a little weird. Did I go down the ladder too fast? No, must have just been like a bug or something. Well, anyways, let's put down this mining turtle and show you guys what it does. I think right here is a good spot. So I'm going to type in the command tunnel 25 and then add some fuel into it. And what it's going to do is it's going to start mining a tunnel which is 2 blocks tall, 3 blocks wide, and however many blocks long I told it to. So in this case, it'll be 25 blocks long. And while that's going, I'm just going to mine a little bit over here, you know. Ooh, some lava. Ooh, a cave. So I'll just explore this cave while the turtle does its thing, and then I'll get back to you. The turtle's been done for a while, and so now I'm just going to mark and show you guys that it was 25 blocks. So that was 5 torches, so that's 20 plus 5, 25 blocks. So I'm going to put it a couple blocks away, and I'm actually going to put it right here so it ends at the same spot, and I'm going to get it going again with the, oh, where's the prompt? There we go. With the tunnel 25, and give it some more fuel. And again, while it's going, I'm just going to mine a little bit. I'll skip that. So the first thing that I want to do in this pack, besides like getting all the basic stuff that I need, is I want to make a wood farm. And to do that, I'm using the forestry mod, and it has a wood farm called a arboretum, I'm pretty sure, and it'll just grow trees and mine them, and it's very easy, but it requires fertilizer. So right now I'm making something that will get us some fertilizer, and it's kind of duplicating. but it's in the game, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ore that I need for the fertilizer, and I'm going to pulverize it, which is more efficient than just cooking it in the furnace or whatever. Then I'm going to use a combiner, which will combine the apatite, which is from the ore I need, is apatite ore. It'll combine the apatite with a cobblestone back into apatite ore, which I can then put back in the pulverizer, and it ends up making me more apatite than it uses. It'll also make a little bit of sulfur in the process, but it's not very efficient. I think it's only like 15%. So right now I'm just kind of getting some of the basic stuff I need to make the combiner for this, and the pulverizer is pretty easy to make also. The combiner is actually pretty high up on the tiers of machines in this mod, so it needs diamond stuff, and you'll see like the elite chips. And I thought I put some glass in one of these furnaces, but I guess not. Nope. I don't think we have any glass in here. I'll have to go out and grab some glass. We don't have steel either. Oh yeah, we have steel in this box. Okay. So I'll just go outside, grab some glass really quick in this little pond out here. Already dug all the stuff above the land. Now I gotta dig underwater so it's slower. And I'll also be needing sand eventually to make the fertilizer, so I might have to find a better way to get sand, or like a desert or something. Maybe just down by the river. So we're gonna cook that into glass, and then we should be able to make the combiner and get our apatite duper set up. Man, that blizz, I think that's what it is, below us is really annoying. That's what's making those weird breathing noises. That's not me. Okay, so now we got the combiner, and now we just gotta set them up next to each other. So I have the pulverizer down. But let's move it. Let's put. I'm trying to think here. How do I want to set this up? I actually think that I want to set them next to each other. So let's wait till this is done, and then let's move this down to where the pulverizer is, and put the pulverizer and the combiner next to each other up here. And I don't think it matters which order. Okay, so I skipped getting the machine all set up. I had some problems with it. I also got distracted and did something else, but it's all set up now. So if you look at it, let me fix our power first. So if you look at it, it pulverizes apatite ore down into apatite, and then I have some item ducts with a servo pulling it into the combiner over here, where it combines it with the cobblestone and makes apatite ore, and then it moves back over, and our apatite comes out in this chest over here. And if you see, I have all my stuff set right. I'm also going to set this one to take out the sulfur so it doesn't build up and turn off. And this is the fertilizer we'll be using in the farm. It takes sand and apatite, so we might need some sand, but that might be something for later on. So one of the things that I forgot to get that we'll need for this farm are slime blocks. And the best place to get slime blocks is a slime island. So that's why we're here. So these slime blocks, I believe, make 4 slime balls when you mine them. And so I'm just going to grab a couple of these, and then we can make the arboretum. I'm pretty sure we'll have everything we need. Okay guys, so I skipped a little bit more. Now we have like the basics of the arboretum set up. So as you can see here, we got dirt, saplings, wood, fertilizer. So we just put in saplings and fertilizer and it'll grow and it'll give us wood. The dirt is mostly for the initial setup of this ring of humus that I'm standing on. And it's like fertilized dirt, I guess. It will eventually decay into sand, so you need to have more dirt in there, but that's pretty far out. And I just have the basic farm set up. I still want to do a lot more with this. So you see, it just planted these saplings, and it was just mining that tree. It's really efficient. I don't even have it completely set up. I just turned it on to see if it would work, and I already have a couple stacks of wood. And it's only gone through like 8 fertilizers so far. Most of these saplings, I think it'll usually pick up. It just was mining at the time. I think it only does one thing at a time. So now we got a little more advanced stuff. I got a chest up here to hold the wood, and that's still the same. I think I'm going to put a double chest up here. We also have a logistical sorter here to sort out the saplings and send them down to the arboretum. We got some basic transporters. I think I'm going to add our furnace on, because I want to make charcoal. I think I'm going to add a furnace on to the bottom of these pipes, because this sorter should be able to sort the items and send them where they need to go. I'm just watching this right now. It looks like it's working just fine. So, and you'll see, like, we already have a lot of wood. It looks like it's harvesting wood faster than our pipe can take it out. So we might want to upgrade to an advanced logistical transporter, I think is the next tier. Yeah. Oh, that's actually not too bad to make. I think I can make that right here. So this should be a lot faster. We'll just throw this in here. Oh, got a control click. And we'll set that to pull again. And if we look at this, yep, all the wood's gone, so that's a lot faster. So now we got to put in a filter for our charcoal, or sorry, for our wood to make charcoal. I don't know what these do, so I'm just going to leave them how they are right now, because I would imagine it probably will work just fine. Let's put some more fuel in here, because we're almost out. Okay, so what we're going to be using for this is an energized smelter. It's just like the mechanism version of a electric furnace, basically. It is pretty upgradable. I think I'm going to start out by upgrading it to the first tier, where it has 3 slots. I love the noise that makes. Also, while we're in here, get some charcoal smelting just by hand. If we throw in 8 in there, put in a whole stack, it'll cook the whole thing. 8 in there. Stack of wood. And in here, got another 8. And our last stack of wood. We'll just leave those for now. We also have more wood back here. So we're going to build the energized smelter now. We are missing the steel casing, and we are missing steel. So I'm going to make some steel and I'll get back to you. Okay, I made the energized smelter. And so now we're going to put it down. So I'm thinking we'll hook it up to here, just underneath this, because this'll filter the items to where we want them to go. So if we just put a pipe here, and then the smelter here, I think we need to make these colored first. So let's hit this one once, and it'll go to dark blue, and then we'll hit the wood one twice, and I believe that's dark green. So yeah. And then up here we can set our filter. So let's put this down and put our tier installer on it. So now if you look at it, it has 3 slots instead of the 1. So let's get our side config set up really quickly. So I'm gonna pull out the back, and then we can just turn everything else off except for the top is our input. And if you look, the colors match up. So now let's do the filter, material, spruce wood, and I don't have any in my inventory, so I guess we'll just grab some out of the box. Let me just put it in here and set it to dark green. And I don't know what that does, so I'm just going to leave it. And it is very clicky now. But you can see all of our wood going down. And that was actually pretty fast. So that's sending like multiple items at a time, because that was not, what would that be, like over 200 blocks? Maybe like 180, 190-ish. So I'm actually gonna leave that there. I think I'm gonna run the logistical transporters behind. I'm actually out of them right now though, so I'm gonna go craft some more. Okay, I made some more logistical transporters. Let's get this dirt cleaned up a little bit. I think we're gonna run power on this side. From right here. Maybe, yeah. And then let's just go over the water. So, I was worried it wouldn't work if it was hooked up to the front of the machine, but it looks like it's working just fine, so that's good. And we are losing power pretty fast. We're gonna need another furnace generator. So I'm actually just gonna come over here, steal one from these machines. I don't need that many anymore. Let's clear out the dirt a little bit. So I think then we can run our logistical transporters this way. That's kind of ugly. Let's disconnect that right there. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And then I can't remember if these can auto eject into the pipes or if I have to use the configurator to like switch it to a pole. Doesn't look like it's working. Yeah, I have it output and auto eject is on, so I'm just gonna hit it with the configurator and pull. And now we can just hook up this to that. Oh, I don't like how that looks. Let's get rid of that. So our charcoal is flowing. A little bit of lag there, sorry about that. And it's working just how it should be. That's great. So this should make enough charcoal to power itself and give us more for me to put in our other furnace generators to power all of our other machines. I'll probably craft them into charcoal blocks because it's annoying to fill it up so much over there. Over here it fills up automatically, you know. I could get extra power from doing charcoal blocks. I don't think it's worth it though. Well, that's going to be the end of this video today. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you really liked it, you can subscribe and I'll be making more. I'm not sure exactly how long before my next one. I'll try to upload pretty often, but you know, we'll see. Thank you.